LeVar Burton and Nancy Fact.
Guys, what did we talk about? And now we have to sing the theme to Night Court. Night court in the sky. Is that how it went? First off, on behalf of everybody at Dallas Comic Con, I want to thank you guys for coming out to Dallas and being a part of this convention. It is amazing to have you here.
Thank you so much.
We're really lucky to have you all coming out on a weekend like this, so thank you so much. It's cool.
Really, you neither wind nor storm nor
Incredible heat.
yeah, heat.
Eye infection.
Right, and still you come.
Too soon, man, too soon.
It's not too soon. Come on, you guys are saying it on Twitter. Everybody,
Seriously, my eyes feeling a little weird.
we should have made out backstage or something. There are a lot of questions. Everybody here has a lot of amazing questions, and I want to throw it to the mics as soon as possible. But before we do that, there were a couple of questions I wanted to ask you guys in specific. First off, when Next Generation started casting in '86, it was one of, it was one of the hardest casting calls. Everybody was up for every single role, and I'm curious from each of your perspectives, and Gates, will start with you and come down this way. Talk a little bit about your first reads. Talk about your first reads for the show and your impressions of them at that time.
Well, I just happened to have an agent who was like a fanatical Star Trek fan. She had adored the first series. I really wasn't familiar with the first series. I knew that there were these icons out there, but I hadn't really watched the show. So I just was on my way back to the airport. I was in New York, actually, so I stopped, and there was just this big office, and I was the only actress there, and there were 3 sets of sides, and they said, yeah, you're the first woman that they've seen for anything. Just take a look at the parts and read any one you want. So, like it was really special for me. And, so I read all 3 parts, and one of them seemed to cry a lot, and the other one did a lot of sort of, being tough. And then this other one was really funny. She had a hilarious scene, and that was Dr. Crusher. And it was the only funny scene in 7 seasons. But I read that scene, and I went, that's the one for me. I want the funny female role. And you know what happened?
Actually, you got it. You got the funny female role.
Yeah.
Actually, second season there was some hilarious stuff.
Is that too soon?
I'm sorry. That was the year that Nathan Fillion played the